Capricorn, hi. So this is going to be a reading for March 23rd through the 29th. Last week of March, wrapping it up. I'll be taking a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Let's take a look, Cappy. Let's see what's going on here. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading is the High Priestess. This could talk about communication or lack of for some of you, but to me this is kind of screaming intuition. So I feel like you're in tune with how you're feeling, what you want to do next, and things like that. You just know. You know, there's this knowing within you, pretty much. In your recent past, you get the Page of Cups, the Four of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. There was an attempt here. Somebody tried to make a move, possibly. There's love there. So somebody may have tried something. I feel like you were still kind of healing from something when this came in. I'm not sure if you took this offer or what happened here. I just see it coming towards you and you're like, okay, but I'm doing my thing. You know, so I'm not really sure that you extended anything back, pretty much. And with the Seven of Cups, it's looking like you possibly figured out through your healing that you have many options out there waiting for you just to grab them, right? In your current situation, you get the Hierophant, the Page of Swords, and the Fool. Somebody's attempting something here. The Hierophant, yeah, it could talk about marriage, you know, very deep connection here and stuff like that. I don't see it as that at this time, at least. I see it more as your spiritual growth, right? Your evolution. You're taking a stab at something and it's really, really shy. It's really kind of like, okay, I'm trying something. And it's in regards to you growing, you learning a lot of new stuff and a lot of new ways to do stuff, right? But your attempt here is pretty shy. I'm not seeing it as immature. I'm seeing you having a huge potential to go do something and you're just kind of like picking at it just a little bit, you know? You do want it. Whatever it is, you do want it. Could be a job, could be a relationship, could be just about anything, but you want it. That's how you truly feel, the energy of the Fool, right? Where you want to jump for things, you don't want to think about it, you just want to go. But your realistic attempt is really, really pulled back a little, you know? In your immediate future, you get the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Nine of Pentacles. You are gonna come to a realization that you've been putting a lot of work into something that's not quite good for you, not really beneficial. I don't know what it is, but it's looking like you've put in a lot of energy into something, and the result of it was like, no, you know. I do see you becoming really, really stable, independent, kind of like figuring out that this could be something that you've worked with somebody or put your hopes into. I hope this works out into a partnership or something, and that didn't pan through, because I see you realizing that the best thing to do right now would be to do things on my own, pretty much, you know? So it could be that. Let's see, let's clarify. Let me clarify the High Priestess. Wrong deck. I knew there was something off. What are you doing here? I'm like, this is not, no. I prepared another deck for this, and this one was right by my side for some reason. I usually put them away if I don't use them, but I don't know how that one slipped away. Oh well. I was shuffling and shuffling, and I'm like, something's off. The deck. Duh. Alright, so for the High Priestess, you get the Five of Wands, the Four of Wands, and the Queen of Cups. There's a lot of conflict in a situation that you are possibly dealing with or have dealt with. It is looking like something solid, like a marriage, stable commitment, something. Could be involving a water sign. It's looking like you're, whatever it is that's going on, you're using your intuition, and your intuition is telling you things and you're listening to it. You're not ignoring it. Maybe in the past you did, right now it's like, no. But there's a lot of conflict here in this situation. Could be on their part, because I do see them show up here with the conflict card. So it could be them that are conflicted. You may have no idea, you know. Let's see, what do I want to clarify from the past? Let's clarify this Four of Swords in your recent past. The Six of Cups, the Knight of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody that you've had a pretty strong connection with here. I kind of see you healing that aspect of yourself where you kept on trying and trying and trying to make things better, to bring new beginnings to the situation. Now, I don't know how that worked out in the end, but I see you going through the fact that there is this question coming up, like, why did I try so many times? You know, why did I feel the need to keep on trying and trying and trying? And I feel like it's related to this soul connection, because you felt something really tight here, so that's why you probably kept on trying, but you couldn't you couldn't figure out why for yourself, you know. You had no clear answer, so that's why I feel like you kind of took a step back and tried to figure things out. Let me clarify the Seven of Cups. The Nine of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Devil. I see you trying to fix things, right? Trying to make everybody happy around you. Like somebody needed help, you jumped for it. You're like, okay, here. Somebody was going through a hard time, you were trying to fix their problem. Fixing this, fixing that, fixing the other, kind of led you to this place of, oh crap, I'm unhappy. Even though everybody around me is happy, or that's the way I'm seeing it anyway, I am unhappy. This is a lesson that you needed to learn, kind of like stop taking care of others and maybe take care of yourself, you know? It's kind of looking like that, because you're trying to do multiple things at once. None of those things were for yourself, but instead for other people. And it led you to this feeling of emptiness, of, what about me? You know? Let's clarify the Hierophant in your current situation. The Ace of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there is there's something that you're starting, right? It helps you grow, it helps you evolve in so many ways. It does look like a partnership. It could be in regards to work, it could be in regards to love. It's for you to decide. It does feel heavy, like the beginning of it, the getting it started. It feels like so challenging, so like somebody's always doing something to prevent that from happening, right? But it feels to you like it's related to your purpose, you know, or something like that. It's a bumpy start, whatever this is, but it's here happening for you. Let me clarify the Page of Swords. You get the Death card, the Knight of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. This I'm picking up as somebody else, somebody that's attached to your energy, that they're not happy at all. They may be even depressed here. I see them trying, attempting to contact you, to possibly offer you love and things like that. And because they're unhappy, they think that if something works out here, bam, their problems are going to be gone, they're going to be happy, right? So I kind of see them trying, attempting here, some things. Let me clarify the Fool. You get the King of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, and the World card. You're, I feel like you're coming close to ending this energy of uncertainty when it comes to things that you want to take on. Let's say you're taking on a project at work, right? Or at school, or anywhere, pretty much. There's this energy of you pulling yourself back. There's insecurity there. There's something that's holding you back, right? I feel like you're coming to the end of that kind of energy, where if you want to go towards something, you're going to go all in. You know, it's not going to be just a little bit because you're unsure. There's some fear here of yours that you're not going to make it, that, I don't know, there's a bunch of fears for a bunch of people. So it's your own fear, which is holding you back. That's the problem. You know, but that's coming to an end, where I kind of see you going into this energy of screw it, I'm going in, all in, you know. Let's see here in your immediate future. Let me clarify this Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're being very determined. I feel like somebody does want to work something out with you, but you're like holding on to the decision that you've made, and the decision that you've made is looking like it's leaving somebody hurt and out in the cold. I feel like you're pretty determined. If this was an energy where you were pulling yourself back, this is not. There's a situation where you're very determined, holding your own here. And it's in regards to love, it's looking like. Could be something else. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. The Five of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you're realizing, you're healing this aspect where you're realizing that you're sabotaging yourself. All the unhappiness, all of the things that you say to yourself, oh my God, this is not working out, this is bad, this is those things you're healing, because you're realizing you're doing that to yourself, pretty much. You know, you're blocking yourself from seeing the positive things, and that's actually gonna place you in this energy of going after what you're passionate about, you know. So no more sabotaging for you. Let me clarify the Nine of Pentacles. You have love coming in. You have something coming in, something that's aligning with what you truly want, with where you're at energetically at this time. There's something coming in for you, and there's a lot of passion too. It could be a younger fire sign, but your reading is ending with a lot of stability, a lot of passion, a lot of that sense of two people aligned, coming together. It could be somebody from the past for some of you, could be somebody brand new for others. So let's see what the universe has for you. You get the Four of Cups, the Seven of Pentacles, the Six of Wands. So in regards to what you're doing currently for work or something, you're building towards your material stability, right? In regards to this, you have days where you're like, It's not working out. You have days where you're like, oh my God, it's so good. So you're caught here in this middle kind of energy here where sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't, and you're kind of bouncing yourself from one place to the other. It's normal, I would say, so I wouldn't stress too much about it. Just don't sit in one energy more than the other until they all kind of get to a common energy. Just don't, you know, don't, especially in the Four of Cups, do not sit there for too much, because that's oh my God, this sucks kind of energy. I don't like it. I hate it, because I see you liking it. But sitting too much in an energy will form that illusion for you that it's not right, it's not this and that, you know. So that's what I have for you, Cappy. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.